Okay, so she's recording now. Hello, people of the world. I want to say stay hydrated, but you ruined me. Welcome back to the Fates, where we didn't play for 2 months because life happened. Guys, say hi.
Yeah,
Hi.
hi.
Jesus.
Support.
Yes, we're gonna start with all of the support conversations.
Which is
A lot.
Oh yeah, I need to
Yeah, you
need to
do.
ready my voice for this.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say what she's saying here, so
It's a swallow.
I can't swallow loud enough.
He's nuts.
I regret everything I ever did.
Yes, yes, no.
It's so easy.
Like 1:30, my man. Just don't scream these nuts at the top of your lungs.
Anyway, continue.
You can do it, Felicia. Just put the pot back in the cabinet. Gently, gently. I'm not the same as Felicia. I've always been. I'm Super Felicia. I'm transforming into an elegant mate, like a caterpillar into a butterfly. No! I'm gonna slip! Huh? Why does nothing hurt? I could have sworn I slipped.
Felicia, try to be more careful when you're on a ladder.
Lord Gorin, you called me.
I'm just glad I arrived in time. Now, Felicia, you need to pay more attention to what you're doing. No wonder you get distracted all the time talking to yourself like that.
You heard that? Having you catch me was bad enough, but hearing me talk to myself. I'm never gonna live this down.
Ha ha ha. Don't worry about it too much. Let's get back to the ground. On the ground. What? Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
So, I might consider keeping this little incident to myself if you were to tell me something.
Oh, and what's that?
Ooh. Remember how I was scolding you for always putting others before yourself? And you said that you did look out for yourself. What did you mean by that?
Oh, that. Do I have to tell you?
Honestly, it's good that he reminds me because I fucking forgot.
Same.
Yeah. Yes, I've been wondering about it ever since.
This man's been wondering for 2 months.
Okay then. I just meant that I look after myself by looking after others.
Huh? What do you mean?
You were worried that I'd neglect myself by trying too hard to help out. But the thing is, I'd only be neglecting myself if I didn't help everyone. If I stopped, I'd just feel terrible and useless. I wouldn't be happy. I know I'm a big klutz, but I take pride in working as hard as I can to serve others.
But don't you find it exhausting?
Very much so, but it's a meaningful kind of exhaustion, and that makes it all worth it.
Felicia, you're a very inspiring person, you know that. No?
Oh, stop, you're making me blush.
But I don't want to push yourself too hard. Remember, you can't help others very effectively if you're exhausted all the time.
I know that. I promise not to overwork myself.
Ha ha ha. Good. Now, if only you could promise to keep away from the dishes too.
Corin! Why'd you have to go and spoil a perfectly beautiful moment like that?
Ha ha ha. Sorry, Felicia, I couldn't help myself. But I do hope you'll always be there to help us on and off the battlefield.
This doesn't stop.
No?
Long. Of course, my lord.
Continue.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
just to the viewers real fast. This is probably gonna be an episode of only support conversation.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Maybe like one quick Mosu map where we speed up a lot, but
I would just do it into a separate one.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember the voice that I gave him, man.
It was
generic.
it was generic.
Garn, I need to talk to you about our upcoming trip.
Hello, Silas. Did you draw up the list?
Well, about that. I started writing down all the places I could remember you wanted to visit.
Goodness, that's a long list.
Yeah, the memories just kept flooding back. Got a little out of hand. I was
I was
Yeah.
desperate to get out into the world, wasn't I? I can't believe you remembered all this so many years later.
Haha, well, I've always had a keen memory. So, where on the list do you want to go? Pick anyone you like.
These aren't really places as such, are they? A town plaza, a street food stall, a festival. Did you really say I wanted to go to see Boggs?
That's how I remember it.
Then I'll defer to your memory. It's hard to decide on one, though.
Take your time. You don't need to limit yourself to one, you know. We can take multiple trips.
It's really good of you to all this for me. It's all the more mysterious why I would have forgotten about you.
For goodness sake, are you still brooding over that?
Yes.
Why don't we see if any one of your retinue knows? Yes, I knew how to say that word.
Bro, I don't even know what the fuck that means, but whatever.
They've been with you for a long time. One of them must know why, right?
Yes, I'm anxious they might have had some reasons for not mentioning you.
Don't worry, Karen. I'll come with you.
Oh no.
Whatever they say, I'll stand by your side.
Thanks, Silas.
Come on, let's get this cleared up before we do any more trip planning.
Hey, wait for me. Hey.
Hey.
Hello, Liz. Shall we start our training for today? Alice, are you feeling alright?
Not really, it's just I've been training so hard, but I still feel like a big old burden.
Nonsense, you've already improved quite a bit. Be patient. These things take time.
Do you mean it? Do you really think I've improved a lot?
Absolutely. But the only way you'll keep getting better is to work hard every day.
You're right. No more moping around. I'm gonna do my best from here on out.
That's the spirit.
So, what are we working on today? Kicks, punches, intimidating faces?
Today we'll be working on your upper body strength. Time for some push-ups. Go on, drop and give me 20.
The 20 push-ups, like, in a row? Is that even possible? And besides, aren't push-ups for big, burly, muscular types, not cute little girls?
It's just silly. Push-ups are for everyone. No, everyone's serious about training anyway.
I see. Well, if you say so, Corn, here goes nothing.
Dice.
1, 2, 3, 4,
You're doing great. Keep it up.
5.
What's the matter? You're not quitting already, are you? If you want to get stronger, you can give up when things get tough.
But my arms are wobbly, I'm all sweaty.
Mom spaghetti. No pain, no gain. When you can't take anymore, remember what you're training. You want to be
Or-
stronger version of yourself, right? This is how you'll get there. Think you can handle it?
That's the most.
I can. I want to be better, stronger, sweatier.
That's silly as I know. Now let's try that again. This time drop and give me 10.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
This is the most generic fucking motivational speech I've ever heard.
Oh shit, I'm going to talk to myself. I
Good
was
luck.
voicing him, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Don't
Hmm.
remember what you were gave him, but
I know. Do you smell that, Corin? It's the sweet smell of justice. I take it from her. How do I read this?
Exuberance.
exuberance.
Thank you. Wow, Chris knew. I didn't even know. Exuberance that you just returned from a mission of justice?
Like, the reason why I know how to say this word, because it's exactly as it is written.
Fair enough. Ha, I received words that a group of nerd-wolves...
Ne'er-doers.
My brain went in a different direction. Nerd-wolves was on the attack. I've just disbanded their society of injustice and rescued the town they were terrorizing.
They
He's,
live in a society.
he's just Captain America.
Yeah, he is.
Nerd-Welsh, you say? Interesting. Was it a difficult battle? Not in the least. Whenever I saw evil in the eye, evil always blinks first. That's great, right? It sounds great. Just what I expect from the hero of Nor. I really admire how you've devoted yourself to helping the helpless. You're too kind, my lord, but truly, it was no trouble at all. But your pants are covered in mud. They didn't hurt you, did they? Oh, that's actually unrelated. I was hit by a couple of carriages on the way back. You mean to say that two different carriages hit you in one day? And after that, the town's self-defense force mistook me for a thief. They chased after me for a good, oh, I don't know, 10 miles. God, that's awful. You must have been born under a truly unlucky star. Ah, so they say. Oh, I'm sorry, but I must take my leave now. I promise to deliver some much-needed medicine for the village elderly today. Thank you for the chat, Corin. What a character. I do hope he makes it through his delivery in one piece. The anime?
Yeah, I was also thinking of that, of just like, yo, is that a motherfucking reference? Who the fuck was her?
You.
Oh. I don't remember her voice.
No, me neither.
Ah, yes, this is the truth. 2 months of no playing
Yes,
face experience.
of course, I'm just going to do.
Ah, Effie, hosting a feast, are you? Who else was invited?
Lord Clown. No, why do you ask? I'm gonna give her the Garrett voice, fuck it.
Because you have enough food for 12 people laid out here.
12 people, goodness, no. This is simply my lunch, nothing more. I spent a great deal of energy in the course of my training, you see. Afterwards, I must refuel. In the name of protecting Lady Elise, of course.
Okay, by the way, guys, you know what's good? The one episode when we, gave, I believe, her voice, Arthur's voice and shit, it's corrupted.
Yeah,
So you can do whatever you want.
let's go.
yeah.
I
No,
see.
this is the storm.
Well, at least is lucky to have someone like you on her side.
Thank you for your kind words. I do hope that I'm doing an adequate job for her. After all, I owe her everything.
Oh, is that so? How do you mean?
Oh yes, I wouldn't be the person I am today without her.
That sounds like an interesting story. Care to fill me in?
I suppose I could, but it's a long story. I like to eat my lunch well hot.
Of course, pardon me.
Thank you, Lord Corn.
Fucking gremlin noises. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, greetings, Odin.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Lord Corn.
Why are you standing out here all by yourself in this weird pose?
Isn't it obvious you are witness to a quiet intermission in the play that is my life?
Intermission? What are you talking about?
Well, to put it quite simply, I'm enjoying a nice moment of tranquility.
Ah, now I understand. Why didn't you just say that to begin with? And why are you holding that? Wait,
Cannon?
I was right?
Like he's posing. Of course he's posing. It's Odin.
And why are you holding that strange pose? It looks exhausting.
Oh, this. It's a unique creation that I conducted myself.
Concocted.
Same difference. I am electrifying, don't you know? This dance grants me incredible power.
I conducted it myself. Bzz, bzz. Oh, I've never seen anyone stick out their hand like that. It's very unique.
Haha!
What's so funny?
Oh, it's clear that the moment has come to unveil the orange of this divine creation. The explanation will take some time.
I don't think I need to hear all of that. You'll have to excuse me, Odin.
Wait, what do you mean? Hey, wait a second. Don't leave me. Wait, hold on. Come on.
I fucking love Odin.
Odin is
Shit,
great.
who was Niles? I think it was me.
I think so. I don't think I have that many characters.
Oh yeah, I gave. Yeah, okay. Oh, hello, Niles. What are you up to? Ah, Lord Corin, what a pleasant surprise. Tell me, what do you suspect I am up to? Well, I can't really tell from here. Then you should come a little closer. Don't worry, I don't bite. Okay. Meow. What was that for? Sorry, I just felt like teasing you. I'm all done now, so if you're genuinely curious about what I'm doing, please feel free to come a little closer. Well, scared of what I might do next? I don't blame you. I haven't yet earned your trust. It's smart of you to be skeptical. No, I trust you. You do? How foolish. After all, I don't yet trust you. What? Why not? Because we barely know each other, my lord. Trust is often born of the violent confrontation or traumatic experience. I suppose you must have had some kind of blessed childhood, free from worry. I don't remember anything from my childhood. Oh, my apologies, clearly a sore subject. Of all people, I should know better than to probe the secrets of a troubled history. What do you mean, of all people? What happens to you? Oh ho, you offer nothing and expect juicy gossip in return? Sorry, child, but you'll have to do better than that. I like Niles.
Like, I like Niles. He's a cool character, and he's also,
Fucking?
as you can see, we can S support him.
Oh.
Because,
Right.
gay.
But can you then still get a child with him?
No, that's why we're not doing it. It's not good.
Okay.
Goddamn. Let me read my voice again.
Felicia, speak candidly. My friend, what's troubling you?
Oh, hello, Arthur. I don't want to bother you with my silly problems.
Nonsense. It's my duty and purpose in life to help the downtrodden. If I can't even help a companion in her time of need, what good am I?
Oh, I didn't think of it that way. I suppose I have no choice but to accept your help. So, the thing is, I enjoy being a mate. I love it, in fact. Oh, but, Arthur, I'm just awful at it. I'm so clumsy and forgetful. But I wonder if I'm not cut out to be a mate. Huh.
That's ridiculous. I'm certain you're overreacting.
No, I'm not. For instance, just the other day, I noticed Lord Goran seemed a little down, so I made him some tea. But then I tripped as I was carrying it over and poured it all over his lap. Lord Goran is very kind, so he did his best to laugh it off. But I've been in agony ever since, and that's just one of the many similar examples.
It's the McDonald's coffee case.
Right, that's. I hope not.
Okay, anyways.
Based Fire Emblem lore.
Corn have
Corn
third-degree burns. Let's go.
Goran has 3rd-degree burns and can't fight the war.
Or did die, fell off for story reasons.
Anyway.
Alicia kill him in the seat support for Arthur. It seems every time I try to do something good, my own clumsiness gets in the way.
It's as I thought. You're reciting my most private of thoughts.
Oh, what is that, Arthur?
Nothing. It was nothing.
What's this face?
It's Arthur face. You know, he just gets an extra chin on his face. Like, it actually looks like he just have a face and then just somebody put
Yeah.
extra chin
Yeah.
on him.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like things with Corn aren't that fucking long.
Yeah.
And there, played it the move without the hitch. Now it's the third, everyone. What? No! Niles! Oh no! Oh gosh, are you alright? I'm so sorry. Let me wipe that off right away.
God fucking damn it, Felicia. I have 3rd-degree burns now. They told me about this, but I didn't believe them. About your ineptitude below and short of the Call of Duty, I mean. But to experience it for myself up close and personal is something else. Did you want my clothes off so badly that you'd spill hot soup on them?
It was an accident, I assure you.
I guess you're too flustered for the implications to sink in. Well, no matter, I just better change my clothes now.
Again, I'm so sorry.
Right here in the middle of the room is as good place as any, don't you think?
Oh, whatever you think is best. Fuck, I'm dying.
I'm not even dying from Niles' voice, and I need to really stretch my throat for that. And you understand that before I can put the new clothes on, I'll have to strip down out of these soiled, filthy ones.
Why the fuck is Null sexually harassing Felicia?
That's kind of his thing, man.
I like that.
No, the fuck.
Anyway.
I'll take this straight to the laundry.
You know, it's not as much fun when you don't take the bait. Forget it. I don't need to change. It's not even enough to leave a stain.
Oh, say another set? Woo!
Oh yeah, baby, it's time.
Oh no! No, I remember this!
It's the
For
great-
context of the viewers, I played Revelations in the off time where we weren't playing
yeah.
Conquest. So I did this word conversation as well, and it was whack. Hello, Lady Elise. I'm happy to report that I've successfully fulfilled your request. I located that starving family you mentioned and delivered a month's worth of food.
Ah, that's a relief. Thank you, Silas. I'm sorry I asked you for such a big favor. Really, thanks a million.
Not to worry, my lady. Helping others is a passion of mine.
You're so great. How can I ever thank you?
You've already. Fucking hell, I thought of what I had to say in a second. You've already tagged me twice. That's more than sufficient, my lady.
Oh, don't be a goose. Yes, of course.
A
Sure, there
bird.
must be something you like as a reward. Come on, don't be shy. Tell me, tell me, tell me.
I'm sorry, I just imagine now just a goose with Silas's head. I mean, are you certain? If so, I suppose. Well, to be honest, I do have something in mind. Maybe you could be my little sister for a day?
What the fuck?
Well, this is a little embarrassing, but seeing you and Gordon together makes me long for a sibling of my own.
Is that really what you want? A sister for a day?
It is. Doesn't it sound like fun?
It sounds like you're going to jail, buddy. It sounds like a blast. It's gonna be great.
So you'll really do it? Wow! Thank you, Lady Elise.
No problem, but what exactly should we do on your sister day?
I hadn't thought it through this far. Let me give it some thought, and I'll get back to you. What the fuck, Silas?
I am coming. Lady Alice, your loyal Arthur rides to the rescue. Stay your fearful heart. A thousand apologies, milady. I did not mean to keep you waiting. To think, if you had been accosted by thugs and it took me so long to reach you,
Oh no, don't worry, Arthur. It's nothing like that.
she would beat them.
I just had a question I wanted to ask of you.
Ah, well, I am a man of little learning, we know, but if I can help, please ask away.
You're a man of justice, right, Arthur? So I was wondering, is there anything you wouldn't do to help someone in trouble?
No, I would stop at nothing to save even a single person from harm, milady. If a milk lady lost a child, I'd scour the entire globe for that little babe. If an old man could no longer walk, I myself would serve as his legs as long as need be.
Ah, so cool. Also, I need you to cover up a murder. That's why I asked this of you, but...
If someone sobbed a single sob, I would tickle them until they smile. That's not how. If I saw, if I saw a fight, I would break it up, but not before I brought their hands together. This time in the loving clasp of friendship rather than a deadly grapple of war. I suppose I needn't go on. You get the idea. I am who I have always been, destroyer of evil, champion of the weak. I am Arthur, Captain America.
You know you're a Norrite, Arthur. Wow, you sound so gallant. Is there anything you can't do?
Not a thing in the world, milady, except for hit.
Jeez, Arthur, you're amazing. You're not just a hero, you're like an ultra hero.
You flatter me too much, my liege. Now, why did you ask me all this? Is there something that ails you? If anything troubles you, I vow right now to vanquish it for you, right in its evil face.
Really, Arthur? Well, actually, never mind.
What? Lady Elise, I beg of you. If there is anything at all, you must tell me. I have sworn to aid you in all things, you know this.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Pretend you didn't hear anything. There are some things even an ultra hero of justice stuff can't do. So, yeah, see you later.
By my leather loin protector, that girl can be a mystery sometimes.
Hey, Odin. What the fuck? Oh, Lady Elise. You weren't sleeping, were you? Haha, that's cute, if not ridiculous. No, I was merely testing a new charm. Oh, what kind? Is it a snore charm? A really snoringly really loud charm? Cute,
Snoring really
actually.
loud?
Yeah, fuck it. Cute, actually, it's a charm entrusted to me by demons of the night. It allows me to tap into the nether world at will to aid me in my eternal crusade for. Tap into the nether? Who? What is that? It is what a fragile labyrinth of the human mind craves most of all, a taste of knowledge of no- knowledgeness of
Knowingness.
depths, and the power of the silent darkness as it. You have a fragile labyrinth for mind? Yes, and it remains hidden
Honestly, that
between
is
a beautiful of darkness into light.
that is an amazing insult.
Oh my god, this fucking support conversation is fire!
Wait, so you were lifting a veil of darkness? What does that mean? Well, it. Look, I was asleep, okay? Silas, can I ask you a question?
Sure, Effie, what is it?
Why are you fighting in this army?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I'm here because I'm sworn to protect Lady Elise. I owe her everything, and she's my best friend, so it's a natural agreement. But you're not anyone's retainer. What's in it for you?
I see, so you think I'm some kind of mercenary.
I could reclass you so you would be, but. No, that's not it. I guess I just struggle with motivation if it weren't for Lady Elise. And you're so dedicated and one of our strongest fighters. So you're not just in it for yourself. Why are you here?
Well, Effie, I'm really no different than you. I'm here to protect Goran. We have a long and complicated history, but I would do anything to protect him. That's all there is to it.
I don't think that's true at all.
What? How can you say that?
What about you being no different than me? That's just not true.
Well, I'm not going to stand here and argue with you, but it seems rather obvious to me.
I'm sorry, I'm probably overreacting. I guess I was just a little sensitive. Just hold off on comparing the two of us until you get to know me better, okay?
Fair enough, Effie.
Arthur, I've been thinking about our talk the other day.
The other
I
month.
really.
The other
The
month.
other month.
Man, the other day, other month, same difference. And I realized the reason you feel you're not doing enough for Lady Elise is because you're always doing so much for everyone else. You're far more generous than I.
Generous? Oh. Yes,
Yes, yes.
yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, yes, I suppose I'm reasonably generous, but not any more than you.
Are you kidding me? You're always putting other people before yourself. Anytime you see someone in trouble, anyone in trouble, you rush in. Me, I snubbed a cup of water from a guy who was on fire if Lady Elise was thirsty.
Remind me not to catch on fire in proximity to Elise during the warm months. But seriously, I do see your point. Perhaps I do spend too much time helping old ladies cross the path, and I should probably stop making silly faces at crying babies until they laugh. You don't need to make faces.
Arthur, no, you don't ever, shouldn't ever change. That's not what I meant. The world needs a hero like you. A hero who stands for justice no matter what. A hero who always takes the little guy's side, even at his own expense.
Well, thank you, Ify. This conversation has been tremendously illuminating. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to resolve this minor identity crisis like a hero. with an extra dessert and some snuggling with my fuzzy blanket. Cheerio. Ify, what's with the cold stare? It's giving me chills. I find it oddly thrilling.
Sit down, you creep.
Oh, where is this fit of passion coming from?
Are you been teaching filthy words to Lady Elise?
Not true. Why would I waste time doing that?
Don't you ever think about lying to me? I can tell. Heard Lady Elise say something. I will not repeat things I've heard from you.
Really? How fascinating. Do you have any examples?
Yesterday she invited me to her secret lair and offered me some saucy snacks. When I told her I must decline, she said, "Why are you always such a tease? It's obvious it's coming from you."
It's sort of adorable when you think about it, wouldn't you say?
It's absolutely appalling. You will not repeat dirty language in front of Lady Elise again.
Oh, really?
Oh, really, if you do it again, and this happens.
I'm sorry, did you just crush an apple with your bare hand? It sort of looked like...
Keep your filthy tongue away from Lady Elise, or next time it will be your head. Man,
Yo,
Support.
support crusade.
man,
Support, by the way. Okay,
support.
wait, I will quickly just...
How long is the episode so far?
33.
Hmm.
So that's good time to end this one. So,
Based.
shut up. Goodbye, people of the world, and see you next time.